time ago, in a small town in Hertfordshire, there was a greedy baker. He made delicious bread and sweet pastries, but he loved money more than anything. He tricked his customers to make extra profit. Every night he sat at his table, counting his money and laughing. The baker had a daughter who was just as greedy. She helped him in the bakery and never gave anything away for free. One day, while she was working alone, an old woman entered the shop. "Please, dear," said the woman, "can you give me a little bit of dough? I haven't eaten in 3 days, and I have no money." The girl didn't want to give her anything, but the old woman wouldn't leave. The girl worried that customers wouldn't like seeing a beggar, so she finally gave the woman a tiny piece of dough. The old woman smiled. "Thank you, dear. But I don't have an oven. Could you bake it for me?" The girl sighed and put the small dough in the oven. The old woman sat and waited. After a while, the girl checked the oven. To her surprise, the tiny dough had turned into a big, beautiful loaf of bread. The greedy girl quickly took it out and hid it in a basket. "Oh no," she said. "Your bread must have fallen into the fire." The old woman looked sad. "Oh dear, could we try again?" The girl, still greedy, put an even smaller piece of dough in the oven. But when she checked, the dough had again turned into a big, perfect loaf. She took it and hid it in the basket, just like before. "I'm so sorry," she lied. "The bread is gone again." The old woman sighed. "Maybe the third time will work. Please try again, dear." The girl took the tiniest bit of dough, almost too small to see, and put it in the oven. But again, it turned into a large, golden loaf. This time, the old woman stood up and watched. When she saw the girl hide the third loaf, she said, "That bread belongs to me." The girl tried to lie, but the old woman knew the truth. Then, something magical happened. The woman took a wand from her cloak and tapped the girl's shoulder. At once, the baker's daughter turned into an owl. She flapped around the shop, then flew outside and disappeared into the night. No one saw her again. But if you ever hear an owl hooting at night, hoot, 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 it might be the baker's daughter, still feeling sorry for her greed.